Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here and welcome to my X-Men Dark Phoenix Trailer 2 reaction. The movie that's been more off and on again than my mate's wife who comes to see me now and again. And you can't blame her, I mean, look at me. Anyway, yes, welcome. This film was a bad idea from the very beginning. This literally is a poor man's remake of X-Men 3, The Last Stand. Now, not a lot of people like The Last Stand, but the aspects of Wolverine and Jean Grey and that relationship and that dynamic that Hugh Jackman had with that actor was brilliant. And I think they told the story a lot better. You know, the problem is with Dark Phoenix for me is, this Jean Grey hasn't been fleshed out. We don't know her. We don't care about her story. We don't care who she kills. And there lies the problem. But before I go on for too long, let's watch the trailer.
Why did you make me do that?
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, James. No matter what.
Stop.
You're special, Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of God.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
What they don't understand, what they fear, and what they fear, they seek to destroy.
This is your fault, Charles. I tried to protect her.
I'm scared. When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies.
She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. The other time you know who they are. It's too late.
She's coming.
She's coming, but nobody really cares, and there lies the problem. This is a very bland trailer about a bunch of underdeveloped characters that nobody cares about. I thought they had the Professor Xavier and Magneto story in X-Men First Class down really well. I thought that really did work. And I thought that was a really good first step. And then as we got into the second movie, which I thought was going to be really good because it was mixing the new cast with the old cast, I thought that was a bit of a mess. Then we got to Apocalypse. The whole thing is a mess. And to think that Bryan Singer's first X-Men film started this revolution of superhero movies. Yeah, there's something else we can blame Bryan Singer for, hey? It's very bland. It's very uninteresting. It literally does look like it's a reshoot, really, of X-Men 3, The Last Stand. And as I say, I don't care about this film. I'll watch this film, I'll own the Blu-ray, but it's not like I need to go and see this film. And the truth of the matter is, if you're honest, none of you care. None of you need to go and watch this film. And it's a big shame, because this was when this franchise started, the first X-Men and X-Men 2 are two of the best comic book adapted movies of all time. Even now, they stand the test of time. To think what's happened to this franchise is terrible. And it all really went wrong when Bryan Singer decided to leave X-Men 3 and do Superman Returns. And I think from that moment on, and even when Singer came back, his focus wasn't the same anymore. There was a lot of question marks. A lot of fans thought he shouldn't have come back. So I don't know. I just feel it's a sad end, because this franchise won't continue after this film. Once Disney swallow up Fox, it will be killed and they'll start the X-Men franchise again. Feige has a lot of exciting ideas, which he keeps on boasting about. So it's a very sad ending to something that started so beautifully.